Must be the church. That should get me across. Gotta move quickly now.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator? That's all of them.
Gotta head to the church.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
Exploding mushrooms? Oh, that's no fun. That's from the trailer too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place, not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell. I can go to the church. I felt that in my chest.
Hazel, hurry up!
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
You said he'd run away.
I might have been missing before. To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. Our two-toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts. The storm sure done far worse. I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator. Is that from our house?
Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you.
You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What's the... I don't believe this.
And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't. Too big. Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
Burrowers. useful. That hurricane really made a mess of things. What are you so excited about?
You wanna go in?
Gotta start filling up this here bottle. You ain't slick. I see you.
Can I get you over there?
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as the pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter. What's Jolene's got to do with Two-Toed Tom? Miss Pearl! She's safe! Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat-bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with Two-Toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
I have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle. That's weird.
Hazel.
He's a little close for comfort. Nasty looking thing.
That's part of a pattern.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
Bottle's only half full.
I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton. You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay. I guess we all got regrets of some kind. Bo! Bo! Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you that.
Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh. Breathing this stinking ass field.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Hazel.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Stop squealing. You'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh my God!
Wait! Hey! No! Asshole!
That was a cute pig. Ah, shit.
Damn fool thing. Rest in peace. Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water. Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Old Smokes Farm. Been abandoned for years.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene, you did it.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it. Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
Fog again.
ahead and head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend. That door needs power. Ugh, God. It smells awful out here. Oh, God. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it. Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I? You're up, Crouton. I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in the next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says. Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Where you headed? My house. Ma! Mama! Big bastard! Swopes' bell had him doing tricks.
green sky and tornadoes flying. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding when mucky swamps and dusty lands collide.
Gotta let him calm down enough to hear it.
What's not forgotten, twisted things and lonesome dreams. Blood steers up. What's not forgotten, turned up for all to see.
Oh God, he's too worked up. Bad time for that. You better cough up my house right now. Gotta get to him. Not the right time. Not much time. Shit, there he goes.
Storm passed on, but the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating what will be when you aren't sinking. Pulled down by your secret sinning, under waters deep and unforgiven. The past make clear there's no denying. Blood stirs up what's long forgotten, twisted things and lonesome dreams.
Oh God,
Blood stirs
he's too worked up.
what's not forgotten, 'cause two times a cut.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. The tongue! The tongue! Gotta be quick. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh. This might be worse than the pigs. Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just means for tongue, they say. For tongue, they say for tongue. But to tongue, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. Hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
Tom's got nothing inside him.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little Pug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on. Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sunday the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. But is something bad happening in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward. Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work. The stories you hear about that mountain.
Hazel.
Y'all are in my way. Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me. Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you?
Is that?
No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Damn it! The road's washed out.
Did the storm crash the boat?
see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere. Better grab that. Need all the help I can get. You don't stay that rich by being kind. There's Bunny's cottage. The place gives me the creeps.
Hazel.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Fix things.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Now for the pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I guess no one's here.
Granny Couture.
There's so much I never got to know about you. Can't believe that's you, Dad.
You were both so little. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. Always so put together. I guess it helps her keep going. Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Hold on. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Chloe Drudge. Red Yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Hazel.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think?
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your
Can't let
breaths
Laurent get to me.
as you
Gotta find out what he knows.
And at the end of dreams, you breathe.
Hazel.
But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Scare that overgrown gator. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
He's worrying about the wrong thing.
Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from things